Hey everyone, welcome back to Manage Right podcast. I'm Jid, and as always, I'm here with my co-host Sylvia. Today we're diving deep into something that, well, honestly, most property owners don't fully understand, but absolutely should. And that's lease management, or some would call it lease administration.
Thanks, Jed. I was just talking to a property owner in Westlands last week who thought lease management was just filing papers and collecting rent. And I'm like, oh, no, no, no. There's so much more to it than that. We're talking about protecting your income stream here.
Exactly, and that's what we want to clear up today. So let's start with the basics. When we say lease administration or lease management, we're not talking about just shuffling documents around. This is really about safeguarding your property's income potential. Think of it as your financial shield against missed opportunities and costly oversights.
Right. So, what does this actually involve? We're talking about tracking lease terms, monitoring rent schedules, handling renewals and escalations, managing deposits, serving proper notices, and ensuring compliance with all those legal requirements. And here in Nairobi, whether you've got properties in Upper Hill, the CBD, Westlands, or Kilimani, these details can make or break your investment.
And Sylvia, let's talk numbers for a second, because this hits home for me. I've seen property owners lose millions, literally millions of shillings because they missed a simple lease clause or forgot about a rent escalation. One client had a commercial property in Upper Hill where they missed a 5% annual increase clause for 3 years straight. That's money just gone.
Oh my goodness, yes. And the thing is, commercial properties are especially tricky. You've got escalation clauses, service charge recoveries, break options, subletting permissions. It's like juggling while riding a bicycle. Miss one element and, well, you could be looking at disputes, lost revenue, or worse, tenants walking away because processes weren't handled properly.
So, what are the real benefits of proper lease administration? First, you avoid those missed rent escalations we just talked about. Second, you stay on top of lease reviews and renewals. No more scrambling at the last minute. Third, you can actually enforce lease clauses effectively. And fourth, you're monitoring expiration dates, so you can plan ahead instead of reacting.
And here's something people don't always realize. Proper lease administration actually increases your property value. When potential buyers or investors look at your property, they want to see organized systems, clear documentation, maximized income streams. It shows them the property's being run professionally, which, well, that translates to higher valuations.
So, who really needs this kind of professional lease management? Well, if you're an investor with multiple properties, if you own commercial office blocks, retail centers, basically anyone where lease complexity goes beyond a simple residential tenancy. The more complex your portfolio, the more critical proper administration becomes.
Absolutely. And this is exactly the kind of comprehensive service that companies like Simpl Property Management here in Nairobi specialize in. They handle all these intricate details so property owners can focus on, well, growing their investments rather than getting bogged down in administrative complexities.
That's a wrap for today's deep dive into lease management. Remember, folks, this isn't just about paperwork. It's about protecting and maximizing your investment returns. We've got more detailed resources and links in the description below, so make sure to check those out. Until next time, keep managing right.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll catch you on the next episode.